Game-saving play for the ages. I'm Boomer Esiason.
Credit Karma Money is a brand new checking account where you can win daily instant Karma purchase reimbursements on items up to $5,000. Now, when you make a purchase between June 8th and June 30th, you'll automatically be entered to win $1 million. Visit creditkarma.com/winmoney now to open your free account and start winning instant Karma. That's creditkarma.com/winmoney.
At the light, turn left.
Credit Karma. No purchase necessary. Exclusions and terms apply. See rules. Banking services provided by MVB Bank Inc. Member FDIC. Maximum balance and transfer limits apply.
This is Joe Cordell of the law firm Cordell & Cordell. When the prospect of divorce becomes
At the light, turn right onto Telegraph Road.
If you're a man in this situation, consider contacting Cordell & Cordell. We've helped men navigate complex legal matters for 30 years.
Contact Cordell & Cordell to schedule an appointment with one of our firm's Detroit area attorneys, a partner men can count on. Online at CordellCordell.com. That's CordellCordell.com. Offices in Troy and
DHL Supply Chain is hiring material handlers and forklift operators for our location in Mount Clemens. We want you to be a part of our team.
In 2.5 miles, keep right to merge onto I-94 east toward Detroit.
Submarine.
Favorite sports. Whether you're a fan of MLS or MLB,
Submarine.
you can make every goal and home run mean so much more with the king of sportsbooks. Change game time into showtime. Download the BetMGM app or BetMGM.com and enter bonus code TOM600 to get back up to $600 on your very first wager. You're just a few taps away from turning a small bet into a big victory dance. This is a new customer offer, paid in free bets. Must be 21 years or older, Michigan only. Gambling problem, call 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help. Excludes Michigan disassociated persons.
97 won the ticket would like to remind you that when you text the ticket, standard text
score 2 runs in 2 game-winning runs.
The infield was drawn in, and because they were drawn in, it made it a lot closer than it would have been if they were normal depth. That ball would have been easy mixing up the middle, but it was interesting. But great job by him. That play was interesting because it scored the 2 runs, and Akil Baddoo went from first to third on that play also.
You like the extra 90?
I love the extra 90, and Doug, I'm ready to say and state, I think Akil Baddoo is a player. I think he's a future starter on this team. I think he deserves to start the rest of the season. He had that ridiculous start, which I'm going to cast aside. It's a ridiculous start. The 10 games, whatever it was. I mean,
You're not even taking that into
I'm not
consideration.
even taking it into consideration. The next 20 games where he played when he was awful, okay, I'm also kind of writing that off. Those two cancel each other out. What has he done since then? Well, he's got his average at like 270 now or something, or 268, whatever it is.
Yeah.
He's hitting well. He's extraordinarily patient at the plate. He's seeing a lot of pitches. He's getting on base. We know he's got power to all fields. Watching him run is fun. He steals bases. I think he's got 8 steals already this year. This is a guy who probably, if he starts and plays in 140, 150 games, he's going to steal 30 bases a year.
He's still young, though, because like, he almost made a huge mistake in the 10th.
With almost colliding with Daz Cameron. Yeah.
You're right. I forgot about that. He almost collides with Daz Cameron, who's the center fielder. It's his ball, and then he gets caught. He's
Almost
at
got
third
caught
base.
off at third base.
If that ball gets through, you're scored easily. You don't need a great jump.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's still some youthful moments.
But he's making his mistakes here at this major league level, and it's not costing him. So he hasn't
Lock it
cost
in.
him. I'm locked in.
You're locked in.
I'm locking
Akil
in early.
Baddoo will be a starter long-term in the Detroit outfield.
He's 20. Well, he's going to start a long term in Major League Baseball. Whether he sticks with the Tigers or not, I don't know. But I think he's a starter in the league. He's got so much potential, and as I was saying, he makes these mistakes now at the Major League level. It doesn't cost him, but you got to learn from him. And I think he did. I think he learned from that stretch where he couldn't hit anything. All right, recalibrate, be patient, wait for my pitches, and all of a sudden his on base percentage started to climb. He started drawing a bunch of walks. I think he was on base 3 times yesterday, I think. He knows how to run the bases. It was that perfect throw that got him at third base the other night. Was it Thursday night? It was a perfect throw.
It was a perfect throw. It was a phenomenal throw. It was one that you gotta, for people who missed it, who was it? Was it, name's escaping me. Anyway, the throw, Baddoo tried to stretch a double into a triple. As he slid into third,
Stay in the last 3
landed
lanes.
on his back. Was caught tagged, landing on his back.
Yeah.
It was a perfect throw. But you're locking in. Now, see, here's the thing. You won't go so far as to say it's Tigers, but it's going to be like it will be the
likely to
Tigers
be the
because
Tigers,
it's not like they have an abundance of position players that are clearly going to fill gaps.
But he's an outfielder. And he's an outfielder with potential to have Derek Hill, if he can stay healthy, who's in a rehab stint, hit 2 hits yesterday. It's an outfield that's going to have Riley Green. It's an outfield where Daz Cameron is trying to get there. And there are still guys like Victor Reyes that want to get back and Jacoby Jones that want to get back. There's a lot of outfielders that want to be part of this team. But Akil Baddoo is getting it done right now. He's at 266 and 363 on base percentage. Love it. Love what he's doing.
248-539-9797. We'll get to more of your phone calls and feedback coming up. 97.1 The Ticket. Distracted driving's becoming an epidemic. Look around. We've all seen it. The car that's swerving in front of you or veering into the lane. People not even looking at the road. Whether it's Facebook or other social media. Look, bottom line is the fact if you're on the road, you are at risk. It's truth. Getting affordable life insurance to protect your family is a must. No such thing as I was almost insured. Call Mike Paperna, 877-734-2200 or on the web at nbphealth.com. Remember, National Benefit Plans would like to be your health and life insurance agency for a lifetime.
Win a new Mercedes-Benz C300 during the Dream Car giveaway at MGM Grand Detroit. June 1st through July 30th, MLife Rewards members can enter weekly drawings to win your share of over $110,000 in free play. Plus, one player will drive off in a new Mercedes-Benz. With virtual drawings being held every Friday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., now's your chance to win in grand style. The Dream Car giveaway, only at MGM Grand Detroit. See the MLife Rewards desk for details. Must be 21 or older. Grand times ahead.
Attention, Metro Detroit Ram buyers. Get to Galliana's Van Dyke Dodge and Award for the Ram Spotlight Sales Event. Galliana's Van Dyke Dodge and Ram and Award has over 100 Rams in stock and ready to go. You can lease a well-equipped 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 for only $159 per month. That's right, lease a Ram Bighorn 4x4 only $159 per month. Galliana's Van Dyke Dodge has Metro Detroit's largest selection of Ram inventory. Lease a 2021 Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab 4x4 with all the toys for only $269 per month. That's right, drive a loaded Ram Laramie, only $269 per month. There's only one place to go for the best selection, price, and sales experience. It's Galliana's Van Dyke Dodge and Ram. Worried about credit? Forget it. We approve almost everyone. And 0% financing for up to 84 months is available on select models. Just see their demo savings up to $13,500. These deals are only available at Galliana's Van Dyke Dodge. Located on Van Dyke Avenue, just north of 696 in Warren, or VanDykeDodge.com. Employee leases with owner loyalty and $29.95 to resigning. Open lease to clear top tier credit and performance card.
Hey, I'm Matt Terry, host of the Locked On Lions podcast, a daily podcast covering your favorite football team. Our show really takes you inside what is going on in Allen Park. We get right to the topics of the day with opinions, timely guests, audio from the players and coaches that stands out, and much more. Want to know what's going on with the Detroit Lions on your way to work or on your drive home? It's interactive. We have the pulse of you, the fans, and we have some fun too. Listen to the Locked On Lions podcast every day on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
You could win tickets to see the Tigers play the Toronto Blue Jays Friday, August 27th. Sign up to win when you
Stay
check
in the
out the
left 3
special rates.
lanes.
Scan the QR code at Red Ox Tavern in Auburn Hills. Must be 21 or older. Details at 971theticket.com.
Parents, do you want to save your child's life? 97-1 The Ticket Student Heart Check can help. Make the time to have your child checked. Contact the Ernst Cardiovascular Center at Beaumont Hospital in Royal Oak. Learn more at 971theticket.com.
You could win the ticket signing bonus. $1,000 11 times each weekday. Powered by BetQL. Win more and cash in more with the help of BetQL. Download the BetQL app today to learn more. That's BETQL. Listen for the keyword at half past each hour between 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. Text that keyword to 72881 before the end of that hour. Message and data rates apply, and you could win
In 2 miles, take exit 268 to merge onto I-75 toward
The Ticket. WXYT FM and WXYT HD1 Detroit. An Odyssey station. Live from the Jamie Samuelson studio. Karsh and Anderson on 97.1 The Ticket.
All right, Doug Karsh, Scott Anderson, 97.1 The Ticket. Lots of Tiger Talk to open up the show. Want to hear it again? You can use the Rewind app on the Odyssey, the Rewind feature on the Odyssey app. So check that out. Download the Odyssey app on your mobile device and take the show anywhere with you. Just search up 971 The Ticket. You can also watch the show inside the Jamie Samuelson studios. I welcome those of you watching on Twitch. Go to twitch.tv and stream it. There's a streaming chat there. Quite a little community we've got amongst those people. And you can stream the shows through our website, 971theticket.com, where Champ and Chump will be posted.
You on board with Akil Badu? 143 at-bats on the season now. Played in 54 games.
Well, let me...
Getting close to 200 plays appearances.
So just to be clear, Gator is locked in on the position, which I don't know if maybe we need to produce that up and make it a new bit. When you've decided you've come to a conclusion, you're locked in. You're locked in that Akil Badu is going to be...
Stay in the second lane from right.
And you presume for the Tigers, but the start, the rough patch, and the rebound has been impressive. I've been impressed. For me to say I'm locked in, it wasn't an original thought that came to me over the weekend or came to me recently that I think Akil Badu is going to be
Use
here.
the second lane from
Clearly
right to
trending in
take
the right
exit
direction.
268 to merge onto I-75 toward
Saying
Flint.
something, the way you talked and the way you presented your case, it all makes sense. So I'm not gonna argue against you.
Take the exit, then keep
But I
left.
guess I'm not locked in. But I'm very encouraged. And I
Use the left lane to keep left.
The first, I think it was 9 or 10 games of his career. Finishing up with the series when the Tigers swept Houston back in the day. When they swept Houston early in the season, April 14th, he was hitting 370. That average dropped down to 192 by May 6th after they finished the series against Boston. And now he's got it up to 268 on the season. He's hitting 351 in June. He's really put it together nicely. And it's been a longer sample size.
how many be able to do as a starter.
I'm locked in. And he walked 14 times in May. So that's when the patience started to pick up.
More feedback. Champions Otani, a win and 4 nukes. Guys, Ruthian-like jump. Nico Goodrum, his play speaks for itself, and now out. Good riddance. Champions Milwaukee Bucks for taking down the super team Nets. Champ is everywhere to sign that tone-deaf letter defending Bo. From an unnamed texter, Champ, 40-year-old Matt Brown with the knockout of the year so far. Chump, Bryson DeChambeau falling apart on the back nine yesterday.
I didn't see Matt Brown's fight. Kang, did you ever watch Matt Brown?
Yeah, I love Matt Brown. It was an awesome KO. He's the immortal one. His style is just take one, give two if you can, and it's very entertaining fights, bro. It's a great knockout.
It's a huge night for the future of the Pistons organization.
sim lottery. Let's see what happens. You ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Sim lottery. Wheel is spinning. And the first pick goes to
Stay in the left 3 lanes.
Great. They never had a first overall pick before.
Cleveland wins the lottery. Their chance to win, according to the simulation, was 11.5%. The second pick goes to the Sacramento Kings. Got a 20.3% chance of having a top 4 pick. The third pick goes to the New Orleans Pelicans, who had a 20.3% chance to have a top 4 pick. The Bulls
wear Skechers' new Arch Fit shoes. Skechers teamed up with podiatrists to make a shoe that provides total foot and arch support. They used 20 years of data to design a podiatrist-certified insole that distributes support across the arch, no matter what foot type you have. Plus, Skechers Arch Fit provides extreme comfort. In fact, these just might be the most comfortable Skechers I've ever worn. Whether I'm walking or standing,
instead of high picking to them. Sometimes those guys don't work out, right?
Yep.
The next man up. So I have zero problem if I draft Jalen Suggs and we already have, Sadiq Bey and Kelly Hayes and that type of, that height,
Turn
that
left,
position, that
then
player.
turn left onto
I don't
Timberview
care.
Trail.
Someone's probably not going to pan out. You need one of these guys to pan out, so I have zero problem with drafting the same
So
time.
don't just draft the guy because they have an NBA-ready body.
That helps.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm
Don't
just saying,
do
it's
that.
not even over the body. It's just a
What's
position,
wrong? Did
you
they
know?
take Stanley Johnson in that draft?
Yeah, if you say he's a small forward, they're looking for a small forward. Justice Winslow was the one that fans really wanted. That apparently, if you believe the rumors, Winslow is up to call the Pistons. He didn't want to play for himself. And if I could
Turn left onto Timberview Trail.
Allegedly, it was between Booker and Stanley Johnson. Obviously, if you make the wrong pick, it doesn't even matter who the second guy was. But one of the reasons I was hearing out there was Devin Booker, and you just look at the roster. They already had KCP, so they're looking for a small forward. Everyone loves Stanley Johnson at
In
the
half
time.
a mile,
and they
turn
went
right
after
onto
him.
Ivy Glen
I
Circle.
don't care anymore. Just pick 3 point guards in a row for all I care. As long as one of them turns out to be the next
Pick talent.
Yeah, exactly.
Because at this point, isn't it what you're trying to do is just accrue as much talent as possible, sort it out later.
I hate the hindsight analysis of what they should have done. Because
Turn left onto Ravine View Court,
liking
then
S,
turn right onto
right? We can
Timberview
all
Trail.
do that. Everybody can do that.
But when you're
all
calling
the
for it
time.
at the time,
Yeah,
and it
but if
doesn't
you call
come.
it ahead of
We're
time,
calling it
though.
for ahead of time, and that's one of the things we try and do on this program. Is first of all, we go on the record prior to, as always, as we should.
That's why Akil Batu is going to
Turn right onto Ravine View
He's
Court,
locked in, people.
then turn
Locked in.
right onto Timberview
We
Trail.
also encourage the audience to do so as well, so we can get a sense for what the people are saying, do and don't do. Because one of the calls that you get is, I knew it was a mistake when. We try
Turn
and
right
tell
onto
us.
Timberview Trail.
You try and tell us that it was a mistake in the moment in time. And in the particular case of those drafts, I don't really remember taking a ton of Devin Booker calls or Donovan Mitchell calls.
In a quarter mile,
Now,
turn
it's
right
all
onto
time.
Ivy Glen Circle.
Back then we weren't. Now, look, that's their job. And by there, I mean the Pistons. But it also speaks to, they're the ones that need to get it right. And of course, the people that didn't get it right aren't here anymore. I just tend to focus forward more than anything. And I really like Troy Weaver. Signed everybody everywhere. I'm not the only one, right?
Just win the lottery. Let's do that. Make it a no-brainer decision, right?
Yes. Well, that would help. 248-539-9797. All right, we didn't get a chance to get to it, but what does the future hold after the first Sadiq Bey first team and Beef Stew second team All-NBA rookie team member? Get to that at 11:32.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just pulling up. What's up?
Well, we just got an email. Did you see it?
No.
So they want us to go. They're going to send us a list, everyone a list. It needs to be done by the end of the day.
So does that mean we're not doing this?
Correct.
Okay. Just arrived. What's this list of?